just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The veteran Jason Myers will get this one started. And off we go from South Florida. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go. Zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, get set.
Now run for the first time for the veteran Raheem Mostert. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Turbo 1. 21G, 21G.
Here's 2. You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard.
Hey, turbo 1, turbo 1. Out.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. He's going to have enough there for the first down. Take it up to the 43-yard line.
Right here. Turbo 2. Out.
Tua gives it to Mostert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get set. All right, fellas, listen up. .32 Stinger. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20 TX.
Hill brought in motion. From the gun, here's Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Get set. Corner, long. 8. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He gets that complete to Berrios. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Tua on the fake, gets it to Waddle. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Solo left Zion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He's got it. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
There we go. Look. Hey, Tony. There goes.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, Smith. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now Sanders on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Play action now. It's Geno. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. There's the big tight end, Fant. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. They'll motion over Metcalf. Now, Geno. And that is incomplete.
Well, I think it would be a bit of an understatement, Mike, to say that this offense has come out today a bit flat. They haven't picked up a single first down through the first 2 drives, and barring a really aggressive decision here, they'll have to wait to their 3rd series to see if they can make it happen.
Slot man in motion left. On 4th down, here's Smith. Got it with Smith and Jigba. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down. That's a short pickup to about the 47. Patrick McMorris in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Gino. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Got a man, it's Lockett. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Off the play fake. Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. Third down and 9. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Third and 9.
49, 49.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll go. Smith. That's Bobo. It's complete. And he will have the Seahawks first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Smith. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. A shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get it down to the 12. And that'll give him a new set of downs from in close. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
The tight end Fant in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Javon Holland. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. Go ahead.
They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Let's go. Set.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And mark him down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Now Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. Inside the 20. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They go play action with Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
There we go.
Lockett headed in motion. They'll run the toss with Walker. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll go play action. It's Smith. A minute 57 to go in this 1st half. We'll come back to Miami after this. So it's fourth down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
East right, no. Ready. Low.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Hey, 21 T.
From the gun, here's Tua. He carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Seahawks scoop it up. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Here's Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball 1st and goal. And, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready. Turbo 1, high.
Throwing is Tua. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
44. Ready. Watson, Oscar. 21G. 21G. Out.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down, sack. 2nd down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
3rd and long. Here's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins. Back deep is Jalen Darden. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Here's the clear.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
Hey, three on left. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, sir.
Back is Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Ready.
The tight end Fant in motion. Now a second down throw for Smith. Off balance throw. It's complete.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here we go, hey. Middle.
From the gun, it's Gino. And that is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
First and 10.
20, TX. Ready, shot? Shot.
Tua gonna throw. Now he'll run it. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Corner, long. Right. Eight. Out.
Now it's Tua. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we send you up to Orlando for a check-in with Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it's all yours. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Lockett headed in motion. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. It'll be Smith and Jigba bringing it in.
Cover. Daytona. Thirteen next.
Smith to throw on first down. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
13 next. Strike. Check 59, cover.
A second down throw for Smith. And this will be incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll motion over Metcalf. From the gun on third down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kendall Fuller. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Gino. That's Lockett. Downfield, he's got it. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Once again, right back to Lockett. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. We'll try and run it with Walker. To take this inside the 40 to the 39, but most importantly, they've got it. That's a 1st down. Smith, RPO, and that's Lockett. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Hey, let's go Wednesday, on Wednesday.
On 2nd down, Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Seattle.
It's like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Walker. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Kendall Fuller up to make the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. The tight end Fant in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2.
All right, come on. Solo left Zion. Hey, turbo one. Ready.
Tua gonna give it to Achane. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Boye Mafe in on the tackle. Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. Now a screen set up for Achane. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 4th down, out comes the punter. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line.
Here we go.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
13 there. Here we go. 49. Flip it off. 49.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That is caught. He finds Walker. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards. A couple of 1st downs has them out to the 45-yard line as it's 1st and 10. Here's Smith. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd down, Smith. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up.
No ball. Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, Smith. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down.
Line.
They'll go. Smith. And he's going to have the Seahawks first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Now, Gino. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And a spirited run there, somehow managing to gain a couple of yards. Second down and 8. From the pistol, Smith. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the first down, so we'll have third down coming up. On third down, they go with Walker. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that. This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Again, they'll give it to Charbonnet. He'll be stopped, just a short gain, down to the 30. Look him up on a second down and 8. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Third down, 3 to go.
Here we go.
Smith now. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Seattle.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down
Hey,
just
turn,
shy
turn,
of the marker.
No ball, no ball.
2nd and a yard. Lockett headed in motion.
Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday.
Now Walker. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2.
Pause.
From the gun, it's Gino. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now the point after try from Myers. He's got it. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run right here. It's Achan. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Dolphins first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
He's got it at about the 8. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins. They proved much the best in this one. Again, a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory.